1-1. Now, in the Garden in Boston tonight, it was a 2-2 tie in the second period. Middleton passes in front to Peterson. It's 3-2 for the Bruins, who won last night. Then Tom Fergus scores a nice goal here, beating John Garrett in the net for Quebec. Garrett did not have a good night. That made it 4-2. Then Brent Peterson is put into the clear, or the semi-clear, but he makes a nice play here. Anyways, on the backhand. Final score in this game, 8-4 for Boston over the Nordiques. The Bruins lead this series 2-0. And on Long Island...
Middleton with O'Connell coming up. Middleton trying to move right in. Scores! A fantastic goal by Rick Middleton. Control the puck in his skate and beat Garrett.
Thriller that was. Second period action between Quebec and Boston. Watch Quebec handle this puck in the power play. Back to Pichette on the point, over to Cloutier. He scores, and it's all tied up at 2. In overtime, 11 minutes, 44 seconds in, Paymont carries over the blue line, fires and scores. Quebec wins this game 3-2, trails in the series 2-1.
After coming off an injury, gets it from Peterson.
Watch this puck deflect off the foot of a Boston Bruin. Right here, Brad Parker goes right to Goulet, and he's got the whole open side. Moffat without a chance on it. But when things are going right away now, this is Goulet. He's all alone on Moffat. Moffat, stop it. Raymond coming down. It went off his leg. Peterson down the ice, a break up to O'Reilly. All alone, scores! O'Reilly breaking away out of his own zone and very... He loses it to Crowder. Around the net, he centered it. Here's O'Connell, shuffled, this good rebound. Scramble foot, they score! The Boston Bruins.
The series. They fell behind 3-0 early in the game. Then they were behind again 5-2 second period. But here is a goal by Réal Cloutier from Goulet and Hunter at 17:45 in the second period as the Nordiques mounted a comeback. That made the score 5-4. And then just past
overtime in Quebec, he made a couple of super stops to keep his team in the game and in the series, as it turned out.
Well, he did, Dick. We're looking at one here where the two Stastny brothers came down with Wilf Paymont, and he made a couple of good stops. This was only one of several chances the Nordiques had to put the game away, but Moffat was brilliant.
As they haul themselves up into a tie, Mario Marois and Pat Hickey assisting Michel Goulet on the goal at 4:06, and the Nordiques had evened the game 5-5, and the capacity crowd at the Colisée went crazy. So it was amazing that the Bruins were able to hang on. Boston looked like a tired hockey. Boston started fast, leading 3-0 early in the first period, 5-2 late in the second. But the Bruins began to tire, and Quebec came back. On this play, early in the third period, Michel Goulet's goal tied the game 5-5. Team could score early in overtime. Goulet again, but this time he hits the goalpost in behind Mike Moffat. The Nordiques were that close to winning the series. Find renewed vigor in the overtime period, just past the halfway point. Boston's persistent battler, Terry O'Reilly, fights off the Quebec defense. And in the struggle at the side of the Nordiques net, O'Reilly kicks the puck loose to Peter McNabb. And he scores the game-winning and series-extending goal through the end of regulation time. And then in overtime, after goaltender Mike Moffat made a couple of key saves, the Bruins came back to win it. This is Terry O'Reilly battling his way into the Quebec zone. Now watch O'Reilly kick the puck off the stick of goaltender Garrett. Peter McNabb, standing off the edge of the crease, finds the far corner. Boston 6, Quebec 5. It goes.